This is say this is
into her mouth hole.
This is how my daughter got those chubby cheeks.
No, she got those from eating all the acorns. Never bullying everyone else for their food.
Yeah, that's probably it. Watch out for the fireplace. It's not doing an amazing job just yet, but you know, it'll get there. Pumpy. There you go. All right. So we are live from the living room, and baby, it is cold outside.
It is cold outside. It's so cold. It's, what, 5-degree wind chill tonight?
Yeah.
It's rough. So everyone that's outside is in a barn right now. Birds have their heaters on. Everyone is. We've got a fire. It's cold. But first thing we need to talk about, we still have a few calendars left. There are, once they're gone forever. 2026.
What about in a week if they were gone? Would they come back then?
Forever. No, they wouldn't. They are never ever coming back. They're really cool. I don't have any right in front of me right now. We had a little bit of a fiasco with FedEx where they damaged the third box of them, so we thought we had them all, but we really didn't. So the next box is supposed to be coming tomorrow, the final box. So that will be
Alina.
Small shipment of those. So but they're really cool. They've got a picture every day of a different animal. These beautiful girls are featured heavily in there. It's a great gift if you still need a gift. As soon as we get them, I'm going to be shipping like the last of them out. The other thing, if you want to come over here, you got to come over here. Okay. Ryan really likes these, so he talked me into putting these up in the store. We have a couple of new jewelry items for the cow lovers. We have the Holstein kind still, the black and white and pink ones. But now we have more of an Annie.
So you just have to go to lifewithpigs.com.
Lifewithpigs.com. This is the brown cow version. Hi, honey. And this is for you. So also, if you have someone who likes pigs, we now have.
Let me make sure I get in.
So, also on lifewithpigs.com. If you order them now, I will send them out ASAP. So if you're sitting with someone for Christmas, they'll hopefully get there.
If you don't like that person and you want to get there late, just let us know. We'll also send it late.
I'm very good at sending things late.
Yeah.
I will not do it on purpose this time.
Alina is excited about her calendar, and Elizabeth's on and said it's really cold in Chicago.
Hi.
And
it's freezing in Chicago. Oh my god.
And
like Chicago
Nurse Oasis says all the animals must come in for cuddles. So, you know, we really would love to get our barnuminium so literally every animal could come in. Elizabeth said, take my money now.
A fire for the pigs.
We're trying. It's funny how I could not put the Cheerios on like a little, you know, it's on the piano stool here next to Fiona. Totally safe. Next to the pigs, there would be a box chewed up on the ground when we.
Are they not ripping their bed? Are you?
Millie, why is Mom so mean to you?
Why do you rip the dog's bed? That's Fila's favorite bed.
That was the one that was already ripped.
Charlotte.
She doesn't know if there was a Cheerio that was unclaimed, and she wanted to let. Oh yeah, Charlotte, taking Mom's side.
Are you taking that bed? You're taking over the dog bed.
What you doing now, Mom? Well, there's always some fun pig drama. Pig drama lasts about 3 seconds, and then everyone is chill. So yeah, so it is the end of the year. We could definitely use donations to make plans for an amazing year ahead.
Saying that like in a very gentle way, like we need donations like badly. This typically the end of the year is when we get, you know, several.
The end of the year is typically how we survive the rest of next year.
And it's not really happening right now. Like. We've definitely gotten, you know, like some like donations, but the
Grace wants a calendar.
Order a calendar, lifewithpigs.com. You may also want one of these pig bracelets. I don't know, they're pretty cute, but
zooming in.
I think it's pretty fun. If
Hold it up close
to the. I would keep one for myself, but I don't have enough of the pink beads unless I go get more.
I feel like I'm blind when I put my contacts in. Like I feel like
that makes no sense
yeah,
whatsoever. That makes no sense. And this is the other than your cow one. Are you on TikTok yet?
Just Sherman, no. Yeah, I am. Sorry. Do you want me to get off it?
No, it's fine. We just can't talk about that.
Donations for what? Someone asked.
We are a nonprofit farm animal sanctuary. These are just 3 of our rescued animals.
The first one was this one.
This is the OP, the original pig.
Her baby here came with her.
Cows, turkeys, chickens, sheep, a goat, dogs, a tortoise, and a toad. And geese.
Thank you for the stars, Bob Klein.
So we are run entirely on donations. We are a 501c3 nonprofit. So if you are in the U.S., donations are tax deductible. So if you are looking to get those tax deductions before the end of the year, that could definitely be an option. But yeah, we need food, shelter, medical care. We've had several animals have major medical crises, surgeries, hospitalizations. Like, yeah, this year's been a really rough year, medical bill wise, but hopefully we're done with all that. I don't want to. Last time I said something to the effect of like being past that.
I was like,
are
you knocking on wood, or are you knocking to the captives we keep in the basement?
I was knocking on wood. Hi, honey. But yeah, so this is typically, like Ryan said, our sort of like catch up and like have enough to go into next year time of year, and it's been a lot slower than it was the last couple of years.
I didn't even see. Someone said something mean, and Alina had it gone before I could see it. Oh.
Yeah, so it's a little nerve-wracking. I know a lot of other nonprofits are in the same situation, so it's a little reassuring. It's not just us, but also it's like, kind of a scary time right now as like everyone's trying to keep going and keep doing the work that needs to be done, because there is just never ending, animals that are suffering. And,
well, and when you rescue these animals, like the promise is forever, not, hey, until we run out of money and then you guys are on your own.
I still have 2 kidneys to sell, so.
That's true. That's true.
Are you just standing there hawking?
Mm-hmm.
You're just hawking?
Charlotte is just letting me love on her hair. She's got her mohawk.
No, pigs get a mohawk when something feels really good, so he's giving her some scratches, and the higher the mohawk, the better it feels, so this is feeling excellent.
And I would like to say that I believe they've always done this, and it is not cultural appropriation. Just to be...
What do you mean?
Well, because the Mohawk Indians had like mohawks, so I just wanted to make sure I clarified that.
But I feel like mohawk's pretty widely used as like just a
Got
style term.
Got it.
What are you doing, Charlotte?
I just wanted to make sure everyone knew that Charlotte is not that kind of pig. My wife is shaking her head at me.
We'll talk afterwards. Inappropriate joke number 1. What are you doing, Charlotte? Charlotte really needs your attention.
Apparently.
I feel like I need to take the camera for you. That is a needy pig right there.
Hi, Char. You just need your love. I almost brought Pumpkin to lay with you earlier when you were laying in bed, but I thought, well, maybe tonight. Hi, sir.
Piggy hawk. That's what it is. So the pigs actually have not had any major health issues, thank God.
Millie had like a tumor under her arm.
That was last year. Millie has had a couple of health issues. Pumpkin has had a little bit of a issue with a liver issue, but this year everyone has been pretty good. So, where are you going, Fiona? You do not want to go out there. You do not want to turn into a dogsicle.
She wants to come hug on the pigs.
She does. She wants to come cuddle. Sorry, I was trying to catch up. Coons, yes, they are. They do get vaccines annually. That is part of their annual checkup.
When you hear a dog behind you,
hey, stop.
Sorry. Yes, that's it.
Poor Fiona. So this is why you don't leave pigs and dogs alone. Pigs will bluff. Basically, it's their way of saying, "Hey, don't do that."
She gets scared
when Fiona comes up behind her. Yeah, so she's warning Fiona off because she sees Fiona standing behind her. And then it scares Fiona because that's like fighting, to dogs, but pigs are just giving a little like, hey, stop that. They are awake. And yes, pig drama.
There's a lot of...
We had Cheerios, so Cheerios always help us wake up.
There's a lot of extra chin here today, Charlotte.
Charlotte's getting a little bit of weight.
Do you want to talk about it? Do you have anything to share with the group? Hello, my name is Charlotte, and I'm an acorn-aholic.
We are glad that we can educate as well. I am full of all sorts of pig facts, so
you know. Fiona, you changed your mind about...
Yeah, Fiona is done with this. She's like, that pig is scary. I don't want any part of that.
Right. Hi, Charlotte. Charlotte, you just like hovering.
See, Elizabeth is standing up for Charlotte, but it was acorn season.
She's
exactly.
So.
Exactly. I mean, acorn season is kind of over though, so we should be winding down, not up.
Want me to make the fire brighter, kiddo?
Ooh, Midnight Squirrel said, "Looks like Mallory." We missed you. We missed you last night.
Like, do you know you, Midnight Squirrel? Like, are you like secretly like related to us? Or...
Possibly. Got Santa as the picture. We don't have a PO box, but we do have an address. That is on our website if needed. Oh, absolutely. We are very happy to share. Charlotte is a little chilly and she is loving this fire.
It's nice, like the first fire of the season, like the glass is like really clean. It's like you can see in there still. It hasn't like completely blacked over.
Well, when we brought Sam in, remember she was so excited about
trying to get underneath.
That was the problem though, is then she was trying to get underneath. Sam's our tortoise. She came in last winter for a little bit when it was really cold, and that was when she was making some bad life choices and like coming out when it was like 30 degrees. So we had to bring her inside for a little bit, but yeah, she moved her furniture around and tried to crawl under.
I just want to say, if anyone out there is like knowledgeable, what?
Sorry, you said, where do you get your protein? I'm just like, you got to space it out a little bit here, man. We got to space it.
That's awesome.
Hey, Barbara, welcome.
If anyone is knowledgeable about, well, one of two things. If you know anyone that works for Celsius and they want to like maybe sponsor us, just let them know, because I do enjoy my Celsius. But two, can you kill yourself by drinking too much caffeine? Like, I sometimes drink like 3 or 4 of these in a day. Like,
I mean, it's not good for your heart to drink a ton of caffeine. I don't think I think you'd have to really, really pound.
Because that's like 800 milligrams.
Yeah, you need to stop that. That's really not.
Yeah. That's
not good. I feel like, do we need to have a talk?
Yeah, I mean, like I was down to 1, but then that sale today just like really. It was buy 2 get 3 free, and like.
Yeah, and you have like an armful. Like I walk up and you've got an armful of those drinks, and I'm like, what is this guy doing? He's lost his mind. Grace, I hope that is a hypothetical question.
What was it?
How would you feel if someone dropped a piglet off on your doorstep? I'm like, you best not be asking for you or a friend.
We have a sign that says...
We have had someone drop a piglet off at our doorstep before.
We have a camera, but yeah. I mean,
we have had that happen. But we ended up... The person who told the person... There was someone actually who knew us and had told someone else to leave the pig there, but then that person ended up with the pig, so it worked out. We sent that pig right back.
Moments. But yeah, no, I mean, if we had more space and were set up to add family members, it wouldn't be as big of a deal, but like we're kind of, like constantly, we're sort of like always trying to figure out where can an animal fit. And
we're really out of space.
And right now we've in this last year we added 5 turkeys, a lamb, a goat.
Yeah, we don't have any more barn space. Like as we were.
Is that it this year? So that's all in like the last few months. So
yeah, as we were putting like everyone in because normally they're not confined to the barn. Sometimes we'll put like the smaller animals like in if there's like bad weather or something, or like Annie, she can't see, and she likes to go for walks at night. But we were like really maxed out on barn space because it's going to be so bad tonight. We were going to put everyone away.
You're trying to figure out who goes where.
Yeah.
To like,
where does
like
Edna go?
I mean, and the cows are probably fine tonight. Like,
but I don't like
they
them
usually
to be
sleep
out
on
there.
the side of the house here, but it's not as enclosed as their barn. And so we've moved everyone else to the other barn so that they can have their barn. And then there's like Edna, who like kind of beats up on Huckleberry, so we don't want him in there. But like, we think she'll like get along fine with the big cows because she does. But you know, it's like we've never put them in a barn together, so you know, it's like it's trickier.
So I don't know. Alina timed out Midnight Squirrel.
Mm.
So he's Lewis, right? Who is doing the bingo, right?
Oh, are you asking me?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think he's reading the bingo cards to us. So I don't know.
He's clever.
That he means it.
I know.
But Alina, you bring down that gavel. You know, like I support you 100%. And Gracie, that would be wonderful. She said maybe we can all donate for you to build another barn. We definitely need to do that. We've got so many projects, but yeah, we need to do that. We're adding the chicken barn.
The chicken barn, which we're in the process of working on, and then we've been planning to add a big barn towards the back of the area here, and have it be, I don't know. So yeah, but it is the hardest part is we usually do stuff ourselves because you can do it for 1/10 of the cost of having someone else come build it. But that also means that we have to find the time to do it. So. It's nothing.
We are located in Williamsburg, Virginia. So thanks for joining us, Sunshine.
We could use some sunshine
and
right now.
Elizabeth, I completely agree. She said, imagine being so triggered by Happy Pig so you have to make dumb comments about bacon. That is exactly how it's just really you see happy animals snuggling with their family and with pillows, and all you can think about is murdering them. It's frightening. I mean, I watch true crime, but this is they're announcing their who they really are. But yeah, so we're we definitely need to expand. We need another barn. We just need
to buy the land next door.
Yeah, that's our dream is to then we don't have to move and we can keep the place where, because we got married here, and we have the cow drive through here. It's just I think a lot of sentimental feelings about being here, and also just the sheer magnitude of effort that it would take to move. And I think we're feeling a little exhausted from keeping up with things right now. So it would be wonderful that we could just buy the property next door from the neighbors and make them an offer that they can't refuse, because they've mentioned moving in the past. So it's not it's totally.
Yeah, it's not we're just hey.
We wouldn't have to give them double. I feel if we offered them a good price.
They're really great neighbors in terms of we have never had an issue with them giving us an issue. They're quiet for the most part. It feels there's no we just want to get rid of them in any way. If they hadn't met.
Hey Melina. I hope your car is okay. We missed you at lunch.
Oh, sure.
Okay, we got some questions. We got, what's my ex been up to? Ryan, I don't know if this is someone that you dated, but they're Hunter Boy is saying hello. I'm gonna guess that's probably not your ex, but
takes me back.
Yeah. And then Alina said, "Oh, you guys had your gorgeous wedding here." Manny and I eloped. Not a wedding person, but I loved yours. I mean, we had an animal wedding, so I don't know that we're really wedding people either. In terms of a normal wedding. Fiona, are you just done with this place out here?
I just came in.
Oh, we got a couple. Elizabeth said she loves our wedding pictures.
Do you want me to take it?
Castle King, I'm going to come back to that question in just a second, but Mel said something. Happily Ever Esther posted a clip of unfiltered pig drama, in quotes, today. And because of what Mallory's taught us about pig language and bluffing, I could see it wasn't as serious as it looked. Well, good. I'm glad. I mean, it can at times. Pigs can definitely fight, but a lot of it is like it looks way scarier and sounds way scarier than it really is. Because they're very dramatic and they're very like, that's just how they communicate. They're not very good at just saying no thank you. They're good at saying I'm going to swipe at you and bite you. So yeah, it's unsettling if you're not used to being around pigs. And even by individual pig it changes. Like Millie is so loud. Millie will just scream at nothing, and if I heard Pumpkin or Charlotte making a noise like that, I would come running and be like, what is going on? But I know Millie's voice, and if it's Millie, then I know she probably is just changing positions. I know, poor Fiona. And then, yeah, the other question, I'll let you answer this one. Oh, Mama Bear says, "Oh my God, I miss my babies. Yours are adorable. Thank you very much. We love, 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 love them." And someone asked if they're easy to maintain, and about the husks. So obviously, or tusks.
The tusks. I mean, the tusks aren't so bad. I mean, for the most part. Oh, do they grow tusks? Yes. Show us your tusks, Charlotte. So, one wonderful thing about constantly harassing your pigs when you live with them is they'll let you do this to them. But you can see Charlotte's tusk a little there. It's teeny tiny, but they do grow them. Pumpkins are like a little bigger, but yeah, they're not too bad. And like,
Are they easier to maintain?
Easy to maintain. I mean, yeah, living with pigs it just requires that you sort of understand pig language, pig strength, pig intelligence. But other than that, I mean, I think for the most part, you sort of learn it.
Fiona, get in here. It's too cold. You're making me cold just being out there. Get in here. Thank you, ma'am.
It's chilly out.
Oh,
it's chilly out. Come lay by the fire, kiddo.
Did you put the tarp up for the littles outside?
Oh, for the littles is who you wanted a tarp for? Why did I? Yeah, that makes sense now. I did not yet, but they got so much hay. Like it's
you
like.
You put a tarp up to the big girls?
No, I haven't put it up yet because I thought I was putting it up for the big girls, but they weren't like in yet, settled.
Well, because the littles have like a straight.
Yeah.
Shot. So like if there's.
Yeah, no, I can go check on it in a little bit. Rule number one. Rule number one: the pig rules. I like that. What was I going to say? Yeah.
You better have to pee. Not have to pee this time.
Grace.
Have to pee the next time you go out.
Grace wants to know, what do you think of the pig actor in Babe? What do you think? The pig actor in Babe did after making the movie. That's a good question because I know the guy. What's his name? Cromwell.
Is hardcore vegan.
Yeah, it's like very activist. Like, very activist.
Arrested doing like protests.
He like super glued his hand to like the counter and stuff.
Seriously, if I were like older and famous, like I would totally just go get arrested at a protest. Like what's gonna like, he's not doing anything like awful. It's like misdemeanors. Like no one's gonna like put him in jail. I mean, that'd be the best.
But as far as the pig, that's a good question. I mean, I'm hoping that there was, like a sanctuary involved in the life of that pig. But yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. We are good. Babula. They are precious. I keep waiting to see like Jenna just back over here.
No, they love their barn tonight. It's cold. They want to be in that barn. They do get a little chilly. Like I know you think that they're like.
They go in the barn.
They go in the barn at night when they're cold.
Rumor. That is a rumor.
Their ears get cold. You know the tips of their ears get cold. I hate that. I just want to like.
Again, rumor.
I think Fiona wants to get out.
Alina says the only time that Alina has been arrested was protesting, and it was expunged.
That's awesome.
So it never happened.
That's so cool. I've never gotten arrested protesting. Alina's cooler than me.
I almost got arrested for hitting the phone out of the hand of a police officer in Smithfield, near the Smithfield pig slaughterhouse, and he was being like a real male body part.
I feel like a loser now.
But I think he realized that he would really look bad if he arrested me for it. So
Yeah, it's so hard now because it's like not that like I want to go like.
she said it was a little scary, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I'm sure. Like the problem is now is like having so many animals that like depend on us. You know, like it's just a different level of like, you know, I don't know than I had before. I think, but
Grace wants to know what's our favorite documentary about activism. I'm trying to think.
I mean, speaking of documentaries,
Yes.
we are in a documentary called Finding Happy, which I'm sure a lot of you have heard before, but just a reminder. It's streaming now on Gaia, and Gaia does a free week trial, so you don't have to pay if you just want to go watch it. It's called Finding Happy, and it is very like it's not about activism specifically, but it is in its own way. Like, I mean, the person who made it is vegan, and she goes around and meets all these unique animals that people have these special relationships with, which is why Ryan and Jenna were sought out for that. So we were in it, and Ryan and Jenna.
Are you saying it's your favorite because we were in it?
Well, yeah, like it is. Of course, it is.
Esther Van Horn says, you're both so adorable with your animals. Bless you both.
So, aw, thank you.
But yeah,
I think they're gonna be mean, and I'm like,
my favorite documentary may be like it's hard to like pick a favorite because like I love that the documentary Food Inc. made me go vegan. And I love that the movie Earthlings made sure I would never stop being vegan.
Sad face.
Oh, sad.
That's a nose in the door. She's like a cat.
She like wants in but doesn't want in.
She's pressing her little nose.
Yeah.
Fiona, I love you, honey. You can come hang out.
I know, you're welcome in here.
Well, now you gotta let her back in.
I don't know. She's got to hit the door with her paw. That's how she lets me know.
Oh, she's just peeking.
She was just looking at us. But yeah, so those were great. There was like another documentary. I don't know what it was, and I hope someday someone can tell me.
If you haven't seen Cow, you should watch that.
Yeah. But I was gonna say it is the one because like it was sort of like a series of documentaries I watched all at once, and the one that I watched, and it had. Oh gosh, Alec Baldwin in it said, if you drink a glass of milk, you kill a baby cow. And it was like sort of the moment when I like researched quickly, was there like any merit to that, and realized that, there is, that is very much what happens to the baby cows that are boys on dairy farms. And so like those were sort of the I was gonna say the 1, 2, 3 punch that sort of knocked me off. The orca one, was that Blackfish or something like that?
Pumpkin is mohawking for me, rubbing her eyelashes gently.
Hey Heather.
I'm just gently rubbing her eyelashes, and
she's enjoying that.
Cow is a really good documentary, though. It's not super graphic. So if you're like worried about really seeing like horrible things, but it does follow the life of a dairy cow in what you would consider to be like kind of best case scenario in like a large dairy farm. Like they're not like, like mean to, like they don't like yell at them or kick them or beat them, but it just goes through the life, and you get to see like even in the best case scenario, like their life is the things that are just done to them, and losing their babies and all of that. So I think it's really good for and can be eye-opening, I think, if you have people in your life that are like, oh, well, not all farms are like that, or I buy from a local farm, or that for those kind of people, you can be like, even in the best case scenario, it's still awful.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Emily, I see you're watching. I was going to say, you should just come join us with the fire and the pigs. You're welcome to drive on down.
Bring a duck. I hear you're getting more ducks, so.
Let's see. Let me look at that.
Did you send her those turkeys? I always feel so bad every time we send Melita pictures of animals that are.
Yeah, I did. She said they were sold or like like it already gone. So yeah. But yeah, no, it was definitely yeah, going to like slaughterhouses was very traumatizing for sure. And like I've been to like a lot down in North Carolina, and the worst part about going there is the things you see outside of them, because like you can just like walk over. They have like like those giant bins for trash that you see out behind like
It's getting really
a
dark.
restaurant.
Sad.
Okay, I'll stop.
No, it's okay.
I was
mean, like, it's one of those things where it's like I feel so guilty because it's like they're experiencing it and I like can't even hear about it.
Yeah. No, I'm just like
Depressing.
you open it and you see basically just like it looks like, just pigs that they just decided, weren't gonna make them money, and they just toss them in there, and it's like just horrendous. So yeah, it's definitely an awful, awful experience to see that stuff. Grace said, I feel like non-vegans, and she says myself, avoid watching these documentaries because we're scared. Yeah, they're like very they're hard to watch, but it is one of those things where the hope is when people like see these things, like it helps to make that change, and then once people make that change, you can really see what's happening, because until you're not part of it, it's impossible to fully.
Your brain is just.
Yeah, your brain has to like preserve itself, and so the thought, oh, something I'm paying for is resulting in this like horror. It really, like, I know I didn't really know until I wasn't eating animals, and then I could look back at my sort of understanding and be like, oh wow, I never really got what was happening until I stopped, because my brain couldn't handle the reality.
Well, I think that's why like a lot of people who start out going vegan for health reasons will eventually become very invested in like the ethical reasons for it, because they've already stopped eating animal products, and so their brain can consider what's really going on, because they're not having to think about what they're doing. And
John Doe, you said, I'm done eating meat. Did you do that recently, and what inspired that? Yeah, we were very excited to hear that.
I really like.
And then Jeff West said, like a huge rat, and I just thought ROUSs. Like,
they kind of look like ROUSs.
Yeah.
Like, just if anyone disagrees, let me know. But I want to say real quick, like, people saying that they're going vegan or in the process, like, it lifts my spirits like so much. Like, I'm always like so sad about the world. So like, if you are someone who's like, I'm gonna go vegan, I'm trying to like just say it, please. That makes me like ridiculously happy. Like, or even someone who's like, I'm really thinking about it. Like, it just gives me hope that like what we're doing is like, because it feels sometimes like we're just like against the current, So it's nice to have like little like flashes of like, oh.
Elizabeth said, Jenna helped me drastically reduce dairy.
Yay.
And Thork says, are those pigs doing hemp?
What?
Do those pigs do hemp?
Most pigs what?
Do those pigs do hemp? I think he's saying, are they high? And
I think they're just cozy. I don't know. You'd have to ask them. I'm not with them
I don't
24
know.
hours.
Maybe I didn't understand the question right.
So if they're like meeting someone off in the corner of the yard, like I can't say for sure.
I feel like I'm missing.
And hungry a lot.
So Grace asked, did we start as vegetarians or as vegans? So for me, I went straight into being vegan, and I think it's just the way my autistic brain works, where like
a lot of people have like.
Well, but I think some people sort of like start to understand it and then process it, and I think like my brain just kind of like had sort of a like once it kind of knows something, like my brain just wants to like fully. It's kind of like collecting stuff where like, an autistic person likes trains, and so we'll get like every train, or, I like music. So I want to like have. I don't think you have
to be autistic to like.
I'm not that. I'm just saying that for me.
Right.
Did it. And then I think, like Mallory, you were vegetarian, pescatarian stuff.
Yeah, I remember. I think I was vegetarian, and then I was like pescatarian, and then but I didn't know like, no, Fiona, you're not going out. I know you're not going potty. It's too cold. It's too emotionally upsetting for me that we go out there. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't really know think about what was happening with other animals and stuff, and then I eventually just I think learned a little bit about it, but really just decided I don't want to be part of any exploitation. Well, I met a couple people who were vegan, and they told me about it, and I remember being like, that seems a little extreme, which is funny now, you know what I mean? But it's scary because I'm not really cook. I'm not really that into making food, and so it was a whole thing for me. But it was much easier than I thought it was going to be. And then, but I will say, I've heard this from every other person, and I had this same experience. Every person that went vegan, including myself, said, "Oh my God, I so wish I had done this sooner." And I think about all the years that I was had it mentioned to me or should have known, and I'm like, God, I just wish that I had been vegan sooner. So as soon as you do it, if you do it, just know future you will be very very glad.
Oh, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I think especially if it's something, I think once you realize you're the kind of person who's considering it, the sooner you start down that path, the happier you'll be. It's definitely there's a reason why you are considering it, and it's
join us.
Join us. It's not the kind of thing that's trendy in a good way where it's just sunshine and rainbows. You wake up and realize the world is a pretty awful place in terms of how we treat animals.
But once it's in your head, it's not legal.
Yeah, it doesn't.
If you've got it,
it's like a disease.
If you've got it planted there, though, if you're oh, maybe I should go vegan, you're not going to stop feeling like that. It's going to just be more and more. So you might as well
Hey, Miss Marley. And Elizabeth said, do we think the tide is turning? There are so many vegan options you can buy now. Yeah, it definitely, it feels like, Grace said, if you start a cult, I'll join. We keep talking about how we need to do that. If we could just figure out how to get, our cult going. Yeah. But,
we'd be the nicest cult leader.
Yeah.
I don't think we could.
We'd be really, we'd feel bad about anything.
Yeah. We'd be I'm really sorry. You don't have to do anything we tell you to do, by the way.
Yeah. Now, don't go to sleep and stop eating until we tell you.
As a cult.
But yeah, no, it definitely feels like that things are changing. I mean, I think the thing that always tells me the world has changed the most is if you walk into Walmart and you see that there is a vegan mac and cheese that's made by Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
No, the Walmart brand. There's a Walmart brand vegan pizza in the freezer section. They have several types of cheeses that are vegan made by Walmart. So it's when a place like Walmart is, nationwide carrying a product that they've invested in carrying, I think it is, so.
Pumpkin's so pretty. She's sleeping. She's just such a lovely pig.
I was probably saying this wrong, but thank you, Ambika.
Huh?
I think it's Ambika Rangari. Said, love and God bless our flora and fauna. Hello, Fiona.
What are you doing, Fiona? Why is she
She's got stuff to do outside, and you are totally cramping her style.
I can let her out, but alright, Dad will let you out. And let you
she's not cold. I don't know if you met your dog there, but she's, chill.
Fine, go be a dogsicle. Go be a dogsicle. Don't blame me for your poor life choices.
All right, I feel like there's some drama in the YouTube comments. I feel like let's just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. I feel like let's.
Is it people who are feeling? Remember we talked about it lunch today.
Well,
people that feel they're judging themselves and they feel guilty or laughing.
No, it was.
You don't have to read it. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Oh nope. There we go. I think Alina solved it. So there you go.
Making Alina a moderator was a great,
a
great choice.
I can't read it because it's in a different language, but then the emojis look like they want you to put a swimsuit on.
It's a little cold for that, all right? come back in the summer.
No, we honor every request here at Life with Pigs.
That is brand new information. I never agreed to that.
Grace would like to know if we like. I love Grace's questions. Like,
What?
you know,
when she asked if she could drop a piglet off here?
No.
I'm just totally kidding, Grace.
She's like,
totally kidding.
you know, she adds like a certain je ne sais quoi, one might say.
No.
But would you rather climb Mount Everest or spend a week in jail? And I feel like
jail, absolutely.
I know. I was gonna say I feel like Mallory would pick jail. I mean, I'd do Everest. Like that sounds like a challenge. Or in the words of Billy the Kid and I believe Young Guns 1, that sounds like the test of all tests. Hell, I'm in.
It's to make sure that they serve me vegan food.
Yeah, there you go.
Hungry. Just put money on my books.
Hey, Mike. How's it going? Mike says, love seeing other piggies warm and happy.
They are pretty warm and they are pretty happy.
And AW seconds to request for the bathing suit, but on the guy. No one wants to see that.
No one wants to see me in a bathing suit. They only want to see you. I understand.
Yeah.
It's a little hurtful, but you know, I understand. Come back on Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night's my striptease night. Or no,
hey, whatever it takes. You definitely do not want to miss Thursday at 9 p.m. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Come back. It's gonna be your night. Like
Grace picks jail as well.
Yeah. Everest just sounds exhausting. Like
it would be.
When I think of
people
Everest,
die just hiking
it. Not even my first thought.
Or climbing it.
This is how much I don't want to do something that's super physically requires physical exertion, because my first thought wasn't, oh, I might die. It was like that might make me really tired.
AW said, note to self, Thursday for the bathing suit on the guy.
Yeah. Among other wonderful things. I'm not going to even tell you what's going to happen, but it's going to get wild.
Yeah. I'm probably going to get banned from TikTok again just for saying that, but
Probably, but come back Thursday night.
TikTok needs to grow up. I'm just going to say it.
TikTok of all places is the one that's
I know, why are they so stingy?
Well, they want to make all the money, and they don't want to let you gamble. I don't get that.
Elizabeth now suggests maybe the piggies can wear bathing suits.
Don't they have
bathing suits for pigs?
No, but I don't think. I thought someone might have had something. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah.
It just looked like that.
We got some more votes for jail coming in.
Do you have any votes for Everest?
I have not seen anyone say Everest. I feel like Alina would be an Everest kind of person.
I could see that. From what I know of so far, but no judgment if it's jail. Obviously, I would much more. I mean, a week. I feel like you can do a week.
Grace is suggesting we do a collab live with an animal sanctuary or another pig person.
Oh. We could do. Well, who's Jenna and Maisie's? No, Annie. There's another Annie.
Oh yeah,
Annie's a doppelganger.
Yeah, Southgate Sanctuary.
Yeah, we should do it with them and bring Annie.
Oh, what was her doppelganger's name? It's like her.
Just like Annie, though.
Yeah, like her boy counterpart. I knew it, but now I can't think of it.
They just look so peaceful when they sleep. Do you like your eyelashes rubbed?
Jesus, I'm not even gonna read it, but I have a feeling Alina is gonna eliminate that comment.
Don't be lazy and make her do all the work, though.
I like to see how quick she is.
I feel like you're just like, oh no, if Alina's here now, I never have to do anything. She's helping us, not doing all. Look, she likes eyelashes rubbed too. Look at that.
What I just did there. Sorry, I just wanted to screenshot that so I could read it to you later.
Oh, okay. Did it work?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever rubbed their eyelashes before? Do you see this? So long eyelashes. She's like, look at her mohawking. She's into it.
I think that's just the idea of connecting with you in any way makes her happy.
Oh, Pumpkin does it too. Well, she did earlier. You saw it.
They just love you.
Yeah, but they don't mohawk for everything. Hi, I love you. I love you. Oh, you're gonna roll over. You gonna come cuddle your mama? Are you the big spoon tonight? Charles the big spoon.
Oh, hey, Mireille. Like the whole gang is here.
The whole gang, I know. I know. Sometimes I feel like, oh, do we need to like just do it later? Because I feel like that's when everyone's on.
Grace, who put who on a diet? Because we need to go on a diet. No.
I really do. Charlotte does a little too, but I'm really not Pumpkin.
That's good to hear. Poland may be the one that there's. Mirab said that there's a European country that has banned fur farming.
Oh, nice.
Which is, it's just bizarre that like that's even a question. At this point, the like fact that we're still just ripping the skin off of animals for.
Well, it's funny that they'll do things that like are out of favor, where it's
like,
fur is not really a thing anymore, and so it's easy to be like, oh, we'll ban fur because that's cruel. Because if you're not doing something, you can see how it's cruel, but no one can see what they're currently doing.
Yeah. Well, and like what Miri said, like they're alive when they do it because it's like the only way to keep the fur intact, and it's just like insane. Yeah, this is a dark night. Grace said that her sister's goats are fat, and so she's wondering if she should put them on a diet. I mean, I feel like that's usually a good way.
Hay is good. I mean, to be like if they're chunky, then like an all hay diet is probably like the best thing for them. If they're boys, make sure you watch their mineral intake and their pee, and if they're fed an all grain diet, be very, very, very careful. And
sometimes it's hard because I mean, like our cow Maisie's a little on the chubs
side.
That's
true. She has a little chubs and she just eats hay.
There's just like
well, we did find like a lower like sugar hay, so
yeah, but she's just chubs, and like I don't know that there's much that's gonna help it.
She's just a big, beautiful girl. Okay, I got to check on the dogsicle.
Yeah. Oh, they're girls. The goats.
Dogsicle, are you frozen yet?
They do not stink. They like.
Wait, let me smell. Let me
smell them. So that Charlotte is the maple syrup smelling one.
She does smell like maple syrup.
Yeah.
Pumpkin smells like clean pig. Millie smells like grout, the clean. She smells like the freshest anger I've ever smelled.
Alina said, fun fact, a rich guy that she dated in law school bought her a fur coat, and I was like, hello, WTF. I donated it to PETA.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's I can see why he's an ex, That's someone who does not understand you.
What do they feel like? What does a skin feel like?
Their hair?
Well, I mean, they're kind of pokey. Like, they have very...
Pumpkin's a pretty luxurious.
Yeah, she does have... Soft. Yeah, there's always pig drama. I mean, Millie's just drama.
Millie's just... I don't even know what she's yelling at right now. Like, Millie's just yelling because I, punched her accidentally. But, no, Pumpkin, So Pumpkin's the only one who blows her coat every summer. Some pigs do, some pigs don't. Pumpkin will get, completely naked. But we started giving them these, pig, they're mini pigs, vitamin that's for, hair and nails, their hoofs. And then Pumpkin, grew, the most luxurious hair. She blew her coat. And then what she grew back in is, so soft. And, oh, my gosh, it's so good. I mean,
hang on. I was gonna...
They're pokey if you go the wrong way.
Grace asked, can I play Tom Petty or Phil Collins? So I have done both of them on Toontastic Tuesdays with Jenna. But that being said, maybe tomorrow, or sometime soon I can... the Phil Collins one I did was the Against All Odds. And, I feel like that was in the top 4 or 5 of, all the songs I've sang in terms of popularity.
There you go.
It did really well.
I'm not a huge Phil Collins fan.
Yeah, and I know Mallory doesn't like it. It's I just like that song. I cannot get enough of.
I'm just not into it.
No.
I'm feeling it. Her hair is just so soft.
Whenever I play it, Mallory's like, bye, bye, bye.
Hey, you didn't sing.
I did, only because you told me to.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, man, you know what I am jonesing to do. I did it because I love you.
A little bit.
No.
But a little bit. You're a little bit Johnson.
No.
You love some JT.
I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with NSYNC and the
You don't
B
hate.
and
You
the
don't hate.
BS boys.
It's fine. You're allowed to not like Backstreet Boys.
Jeez,
What's going on? You look really engrossed in comics.
there's
I feel
just
left out. I feel like you're you
there's
guys are all
just
hanging out without me.
Elizabeth's pointing out that this live is getting really dark now that we're talking about the late '90s, early 2000 pop bands.
It's going. It's too
It's
far.
just yeah,
It's gone
like,
too far.
yeah. I start singing. I need to write Mallory a song. Like I was thinking about how I have written Jenna 2 songs, and that's
You did?
yeah.
What songs did you write, Jenna?
I wrote the Happy Feet song,
Okay.
and then I wrote let's see, how's it go? Like, I'll have to sing. I have to sing it. I sang it to her, but I need to write you a song.
Thank you, whoever said that, for reminding me of my husband's number.
Grace said it. Grace reminded you that your husband's never wrote a song.
I'm just kidding. It's his fault. That's sad.
Nope. I was just about, and Lena beat me to the punch, man.
Now that I shamed you into actually working again. I mean, Alina has to type in order to communicate during meetings.
Yeah, I did, Well, I have a whole album. I don't know if that's such a old person thing to say. Like a whole, what do you call it? An LP. I don't know. Whatever you call it. Like a whole sort of saga of songs that I have mapped out in my head that I want to write for Mallory.
But yet there are none.
Yeah, yet there are none.
That's what all the guys some say. Pretty hogs. Oh yeah, I've written all these songs for you in my head. I just haven't actually done it.
I'll marry you someday, babe. I promise.
Exactly.
A collection. Yeah, I mean a collection of songs. Or it's more like a rock opera of songs. Anyone a Savatage fan on here? We'll give everyone a minute on that, but then we should probably get going. It's been about an hour. Although it's it just feels like family time on here,
oh yeah. No, I really enjoy our hangout time.
Yeah. Lives have gotten really fun now that we have our crew.
Where's Tanya? She's not on, is she?
I don't know. Oh, Mireille says never heard of Savatage. It's actually Savatage, Savatage. But they wrote a couple rock operas. One's about the stuff in Sarajevo, and Savatage. And then they wrote one about a drugged out rock star who sort of finds Jesus in it, but the music's really good. So even if you're not a religious person, it's really cool. And then they wrote one called The Wake of Magellan. It's about a old sailor who's about to commit suicide, and he hears a girl drowning and goes to save her and stuff. So good stuff.
This is dark, man.
It is dark.
God.
Whew.
On that note.
Yeah, on that note.
Oh, Pumpkin, what happened to your ear? Pumpkin has a little cut on her ear. Yeah, a little ouchie.
But yeah, Savatage is awesome. I would recommend starting with the Dead Winter Dead is the one about. It's actually where if you know the Christmas in Sarajevo song from Trans-Siberian Orchestra, they're the band that actually came up with it originally. And so it's on that album. So.
Poor Pumpy.
Elizabeth said, I told you this was a dark Sunday. But yeah, I love that band. And they're actually getting back together and touring. So I'd love to see them. So
you still got to go put up. We got to give Bonnie meds, and you got to put up the tarp.
That's true.
And I got to give the doggy some meds.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, Mom says we gotta go.
Warm thoughts for us.
Yeah.
It's very, very cold out there.
Yeah, we did not get a lot of snow. It was kind of sprinkled, but
yeah, we saw it.
But we've got the fire inside is delightful.
Yeah.
But the cold outside is frightful.
It is frightful. It's
So,
super cold out there.
All right.
It's cold.
We are gonna head to our task. Don't forget to order calendars. Don't forget to sponsor one of these beauties for Christmas for a friend or loved one, and don't forget to donate in case these were all things on your list. So, all right, go to lifewithpigs.com and stay in touch. Hopefully, we'll see you all tomorrow night at 9. And we will 9-ish. Yeah, we say 9. Mallory plans for 9.
We should start planning for 8:45.
We should. I was gonna say that because then you would be ready by 9 and you would nail it. All right. I wish we could just leave the comments up because everyone's talking. It's like
I know.
feel like we ruin everything. But all right. Good night, everyone. Good.